thing you can do is organize your makeup and get rid of any expired items. This little symbol here tells you how long you should use a product for. I had this foundation for way longer than 12 months, so I got rid of it. It's just nice to declutter your makeup. And while you're at it, you might as well clean your makeup brushes and your eyelash curler. I know I should do this more often. The next thing you can do is organize your desktop and maybe get a new wallpaper for it. You can listen to a good podcast. Here are some of the ones that I've been really liking lately. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments down below. Next, you can organize your room. I feel like now more than ever, it's really important to have a clean space since we're going to be spending so much more time in it. You can do some coloring. I know it may seem childish, but I find that it can actually be really relaxing, especially if I put some nice music on while I do it. You can do a face mask. You might as well take extra care of your skin during self-quarantine so the next time people see you, your skin will look amazing. I had this peel-off charcoal one that definitely hurt when taking it off. You can also do a hair mask to nourish your hair and make it feel healthier. You can free up some laptop storage, and if anyone can tell me what the heck the system stuff is, please let me know. I use Omni Disk Sweeper to get a better breakdown of what's taking up so much storage. You can clean your phone camera roll. It's what takes up the most space on my phone. I just have so many screenshots and pictures that I just won't use anymore, so go through and delete those and open up some space. You can also delete apps that you don't use anymore and organize the folders. You can try color coding like the picture on the left, but I'll probably stick to something like the one on the right. Next, you can clean your laptop screen or your keyboard. Obviously, you can take the keys off and clean it a little bit more thoroughly, but this is the way that I decided to do it for now. You can make new Pinterest boards or add to them. Here's one for my bullet journal and then one for my room because I kind of want to redo some things with it soon, and then one with some fashion inspiration. You can paint your nails. I'm not painting them here because I want you guys to vote in the poll for what color I should paint them. Next, you can take a bath. Here's a totally realistic demonstration of how I take my baths. You can even take a book in there. Great! You can do a puzzle. Play a puzzle, what is it? You can declutter your jewelry and detangle your necklaces. I have this one with these two knots that I just never get out. I just wear it like that, and then I have this mess. So definitely need to fix that. If you have any instruments, then play them. Here's me giving my cat a little concert. You can learn how to draw something. There's tons of tutorials on YouTube. I know, I'm a really good artist. I mean, these two things practically look the same. You can read a good book. I know most libraries are closed right now, so maybe you can reread something that you haven't read in a while or order a new book online. Next, you can journal. I've been doing this for the longest time, so I'll always recommend it. You can write about your thoughts, your feelings, what's going on, etc. Or you can bullet journal, which is more centered around planning, organizing, and recording certain things in your life. I've been really liking it, but I need to be more consistent with it because this habit tracker is not fully accurate and that gratitude log is not up to date. You can write product reviews for items you've already purchased. I know I find them really useful, so you might be helping out someone by doing this. You can have a little photo shoot. You might as well have some nice Instagram content to post, like this. Wow, maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Next, you can look through some old family photo albums. It can be a really nice nostalgic experience to have, or you can print out some photos and make a new photo album. You can meditate. I really like to use the app Headspace for this. It has a bunch of different types of meditation and different links according to whatever you want to do. Oh. You can declutter your drawers. I know I often just shove random stuff in them and then I don't deal with it. Like these cue cards from Psych 102. I took this class like 4 years ago and I will probably never look at them again. And while you're at it, if you find any loose papers either in your drawers or around the house, recycle the ones you don't need anymore and create a filing system for the rest. Next, you can paint. I recently made this video of me painting. You can go watch it after this one. As you know, I'm a world famous artist. You can create new outfits from items you already own, maybe pair two things that you hadn't already put together. I like looking on Pinterest for inspiration. You can take BuzzFeed quizzes. I'm ketchup. Apple pie. You can film a YouTube video and then editing it will also keep you busy. Next is online shopping. Most of the time, I don't even actually end up buying anything, but just putting things in my shopping cart can be kind of entertaining. You can write a letter to your future self. Maybe you write about this crisis, open it in like 5 or 10 years from now. 36 is rearrange the furniture in your room. Make it feel like a brand new space, you know? Yeah, like that. You can sort out your finances, get your taxes in order, do some budgeting. Here's what my budget usually looks like, obviously when it's empty because I don't want to show my numbers. And to go along with this, try to gain some financial literacy, learn about investments, credit scores, retirement funds, etc. You can try to learn some basic sign language. You can do a closet clean out, donate some clothes, sell some. I have this whole video of me doing it. I'll have it linked down below. You can Google yourself. You never know what you're gonna find. I found this Diva Cup Spanish voiceover audition thing that I did. I had no idea it was online. You can update your resume. I mean, with the state of the economy right now, I think we're all gonna need some help, so you might as well do this. Do whatever it is that you've been putting off. Do it. Just do it.
Inviare amore in Italia.
Inviare amore in Italia.
Prenditi cura di te stesso.
Prenditi cura di te stesso. You can do exactly what you're doing right now, which is watch YouTube videos, so good job.
Wow, she's a really good YouTuber.
In case you want some suggestions on what content to watch, here's some of the YouTube channels that I've been enjoying lately. You can just pause this video and check them out later if you want. Or you can watch Netflix. I have 2 videos with 10 suggestions each in case you need something new to watch. I'll have them linked below. And if you want to have a virtual movie night with friends, use the Chrome extension Netflix Party. Basically, you send a URL to your friends to join the party and it syncs up the movie so it's playing at the exact same time. And there's a chat section, or you can also connect Skype if you want to hear each other. You can play video games. I know my sister and I hadn't used our Xbox Kinect thing for the longest time, so here's us doing that. Wow, we're so active. You can learn some new dance moves. We found this Just Dance game and learned some.
So let's try that all from the beginning.
And with your new dance moves, you can make some TikToks, or don't use the dances and still make some, or just watch some. You can try new hairstyles. I did the Hunger Games braid because it feels like we're living in the beginning of a dystopian movie. Or you can just go on Pinterest and look for some inspiration. You can try to fix your sleep schedule. I don't know about you, but mine is an absolute mess. I mean, in the last 30 days, the average time I've gone to bed at is 2:48 a.m. Oops. Next, clean your email inbox. Unsubscribe from those annoying email lists that just keep sending you things and then you never open them and then you have a bunch of unread emails. You know what I'm talking about. You can bake something. There's tons of recipes online. Here's me making a really delicious vanilla cake. It turned out so amazing. Next, you can try to find some new music or make new playlists. You can play board games or cards with your family. While I was looking through our games, I found this pandemic game thing. I didn't even know we owned this, but look. It says that you can solve the freaking pandemic in just 45 minutes. So I'm gonna have to send my notes to the government. Also, I wanted to have a little demonstration of my family playing cards, but none of them wanted to be in the video, so here's the demonstration. Hey, do you have a 7? No, go fish. You can write thank you notes for the people serving your community during this crisis. For example, I knew I was going to have a package delivered on this day, so I wrote this note to stick to the door for the mail carrier, but you can also write some for grocery store workers, doctors, sanitation workers, etc. Next, if you have a pet, spend some time with them. Ready? Circle. Sit. Paw. Good boy. You can go on Club Penguin. This one was originally meant to be a joke, and I don't know if it was a nostalgia or what about it, but I weirdly had a good time on it. can do some at-home workouts, so when this whole thing is over, you're feeling fit and your body's looking amazing. I mean, look at me. My butt looks like a pancake. We want a little bit more booty, you know what I mean? Not that much. Okay. Jumping jacks, cardio, am I right? What? Punch that coronavirus, yeah! Crunch. Bicycle. And here are some of my favorite YouTube workout channels. You can pause through if you're interested in seeing what they are. And one of my favorites is actually Chloe Ting. She has a bunch of workouts, and on her website she has some free workout programs that basically outline what videos you should be following each day. Or you can join a live fitness or yoga class. I know there's a bunch of YouTubers doing some live streams right now, or there's some trainers doing Zoom classes. You can also try to improve your flexibility. I know I would love to be able to touch my toes and do the splits, so that's a goal that I'm going to be working towards. You can try free writing for a couple of minutes. This is basically where you just write down whatever comes to your mind without any filters or worrying about grammar. I find that it can be really nice to just put my thoughts down somewhere, and I like to do it on my laptop because I can type a lot faster and keep up with my thoughts that way. You can video call friends or family. Here's me FaceTiming some of my friends. Hey Siri, how am I doing today?
You're okay, and I'm okay, and this is the best of all possible worlds.
Siri, there's the pandemic right now. This is not the best of all possible worlds. Is someone gonna tell her? When will the world end?
Well, Unix 32-bit time overflows on January 19th, 2038. Maybe then.
2038? I mean, at least it's not 2020, but that's still only 18 years of my life. Entertain me. Can you please beatbox?
Here's one I've been practicing. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots. I can do this all day. Cats and boots and 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 cats.
Amazing. And finally, if you made it to the end of this video, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications. Thanks so much for watching, take care, and I hope to catch you in my next video.